Happy Halloween, everybody. There's this trail of Lego boxes that I found. And apparently they lead to something. Apparently it's a ghost. I don't know, you see this? Ah! What is this? Ah! Ah! That was really heavy. Oh my god. That was very scary. Oh my god. It's back again. What is this? Is this thing real? Is it Satan? What's in my key? Right there. That never foreseen creature. So I just called the cops. There's trail Lego boxes on the ground. And there's a ghost in the house. They first didn't believe me and they realized that's actually all true. All of it is true. So now, but the cops didn't believe me. So you know who I need to call? GHOSTBUSTERS! What was that music? Interesting. The time is now that we must bring our Death Star. Turn it into the Firehouse HQ. If I can get the candle. Oh dang, that's bright. And then if you turn this one on. With the almighty power of the devil and BRiX, I personally choose you to be the ultimate Lego set. And with the power of my fingers, you will automatically form, as when I snap, you will form to the Firehouse headquarters. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Holy cajoli, it worked! I can now officially review the Lego Ghostbusters Firehouse headquarters with a stunning Halloween aesthetic in the darkness. So first, we will take a look at the minifigures. Now for figures, I must admit I'm actually missing two of them, which are the library ghost and the zombie driver, which I will show you at the end of this clip. And also, I have these minifigures sitting down because these minifigures can't stand up with the proton pack, and I felt like if these are sitting down, they all should be sitting down. So I decided to just tell you that right away. Also, and I'll get to it later. We first got Peter Venkman, a really cool figure. And we got Winston Zedmore, Ray Stantz, which is missing his hairpiece, which he'll be back on later because this is actually the last part of recording this video. We also have got, what's this dude's name? I'll get back to it. Egon Spengler, there it is. Pink Ghost, Blue Ghost, Slimer, Janin Mullins, Dana Barrett, Louis Tolley, and that is all. Alright, so now I'm going to, and so as I think, this is actually a really good array of figures. A couple of my favorite figures of all time are in here, like for example, Peter Venkman, which has a really nice design of his torso print, along with Slimer, which is an icon for a spooky Lego. So, and that is it for the figures, except for the last two, which I will show you right now. So with these three, they all got really nice torso prints and leg prints, besides Tommy Driver. Next, we shall take a look at the exterior, which is very nice and detailed. It has a stickered Ghostbusters symbol right there, and as you can tell, they actually got the set number, which is, I don't even know what it is, 75827, which is inaccurate, but it's fine. You can, the one part I don't really like about this is how easily the pieces can fall off. Like, specifically, like the tiles on the bottom. The back is pretty bland, I must say. I can take a closer look at that. And over here, you got more exterior, which I like the little inclusion of the heater right there. And looks pretty good all together. And even the front area, it's one of the best parts of the set. I honestly really like it. And then also, we get to the top. If I can bring my candle up here. You can see there's a lot more of really stunning, like, the studs that you can put at the top of the area. And then you got some ladders that lead to the bottom of the building. And one thing I forgot to mention is I really like the other side. This little area right here shows a little bit of slime coming out of it. That's a little nod to the second film. So I really like how they include a lot of Easter eggs to the first and second films. And then when you open this bad boy up, you can take a look at the interior. Sadly, did have to turn the light on, but you wouldn't even be able to see it. However, we should turn the light back off. Scary! Alright, so on the top layer, we got a giant laboratory. And also you get a little pinball table and a little map of the world. Or some sort of area. Over here you got a little darts area. And then also a stereo. And an area where you can have Louis Tolley get worked on to see if he is possessed, which he actually is. He's the Keymaster? I think it's Keymaster, I don't know. However, the Gatekeeper is over here. Yeah, that's definitely Keymaster. The Gatekeeper is over here, which you can see on this top level, which is pretty bland, I must say. And also, you got Zedmore, I think is what his name is. And down here, you got a little ghost trap. I will zoom on, which I'll have to turn the light on like that. And so what you do, push that open, and then a ghost trap will be inside. So in case you want to get Slimer or someone, you can go get them doing that. Back up to this top area here. Let me put some more light up in here. This is a really cool video. you can see you got Slimer hanging out right here in this very spooky, dark environment. And then also, you got a little Stay Puft machine, and also some cereal. And you can't even really see it, but there's also a little pizza box over here. And over in this area over here, you got some beds, which are actually one of the best builds of this set. I don't even know why, it just looks really good. And then up here, you got a little workplace, little scientist area. As you can see, I forget what that dude's name is, but he was in the second Ghostbuster movie. Like I said, it got a little nod to like the second film as well, which I really like. And then over here, we have got a fire hydrant, and one of the best play features in my opinion, which is this fire pole. And so how this works is that I have to set the lighter candle on fire on the side. So how this works is that you take like a Ghostbuster minifigure, which this is specifically right stance, and I'm gonna set the stance right on this. So you take them and put the minifigure on there just like that, and then boom. What you do is you have to push them all the way up. You see that? And so how this works is that you would push it down. If I can get, I have to take the proton pack off to do that, and it just did. One of the hairpiece fell off from as well. Let me put that back on. Hold on. Okay, so what you do, sorry, I turned the light back on. So what you do is that you push the Ghostbuster all the way to the top, and then you push him down, and he falls down, which is really fun. I really do love that. This piece was first introduced in here, I believe, along with the Batcave from 2016, which are some of the greatest sets, in my opinion. I don't even know why, they're just so cool. And that's one of the best play features, in my opinion. Now, on to my favorite room of the whole set. It's probably the most spookiest, but, so what it is it's this little, not kitchen, bathroom area. So it's got slime coming out of it, then a little ghost right there. And then you, of course, got this little faucet. And yeah, so that is everything about the set. I might as well, oh yeah, there is one other thing, which is how you can transform. So I took all of this area out, so there would be like a couple more tables right here, which, by the way, I didn't even take a look at this. So there's like this really empty area, right? So what you do is that you take your Lego Ideas Ghostbusters set, which mine's top is in pieces, but not my 2016 one, so I'm just going to put that one in there and show you what that looks like. So you got your Ghostbuster car, and then what you do is that you set it right in there, and then boom, the car is in there, locked and tight. Let's see what it looks like on the inside. I mean, yeah, I guess it's decent, but definitely not the best fit in the world. You just have to kind of make it work, because the desk can also fall off very easily, which I do like the design of this. And so you can't really even fit the minifigure on there that well. But besides that, that's really it for the entire set. Let's take a look at the packaging and then a final verdict. Now, I never actually did this, but I'm actually going to show off the instruction booklet. Here, let's get a better look at that. There we go. So you can see, so before we even look at the box, which I don't know where my box went, because actually my dad threw it away, which I'm really ticked off about. So you can see you actually got pictures from the movie, which are so cool. And you even can see some pictures of the minifigures, which again, I'm really sorry that I don't know where my library ghost or my zombie driver went. I don't know where they went. I just don't. And it shows you some more scenes from the movie, which says slurp, which sounds really wrong, but okay. And you also see, it just looks so cool. It was just such a joy building this. And then, of course, you have to see like all the instruction manuals, which there was. I don't specifically know how many pages there are in this. And here, I'll flip to the end. See, it really isn't like that interesting on the back, which just shows the wind dude. I've never seen that minifigure after that. So there is exactly 419 pages in this, and there's a lot of pieces in here too. So now let's take a look at the packaging, like the actual physical box.
Here's the front of the box, wow, in all of its glory, and the back shows a lot of play features. I mean, a lot of them.
So yeah, the Ghostbusters Firehouse headquarters is definitely one of the best LEGO sets LEGO has ever put out. My mom thinks this set is bland. I don't know where she's getting that from. However, whoever knows how cool that Slimer looks with that light. Just a second, you know, kids do not put like your candles down. It's bad. And so, this set is still not retired. Is not retired yet, so I can rate this. I'm rating this boy an 8+. So there is no other things LEGO could have done to put this in here. I mean, heck, it's like still one of the largest LEGO sets right now. Of course, number 1 being UCS Millennium Falcon, and number 2 being that new Hogwarts Castle. And sorry, it took me a minute to memorize it. And of course, there's more popular LEGO sets right now, but this is one of the most popular ones on the market. And it's still being wanted to this day. And I can still see people buying it all the time. And it's an all-around really good set. So, I highly recommend it, even though it's $350. Still really good. And I'll see you guys on the next Halloween for our next Spoopy review, which I have no idea what will be. I mean, that's a year ago. That's in a year, so. But next, we're coming to Xmas BRiX. So, be ready for that. Alright. And happy Halloween, everybody. Peace out. Bye.